Welcome to the Fable Link, where we share creepypasta and true paranormal stories to help you sleep at night. Please like and subscribe to help our channel. Without further ado, rules to survive the mirror world. My name is Arish, I am 19 years old. A few days ago, I was scrolling through Reddit with my younger brother, and found a story. If you notice your mirror reflection moving, follow these rules to survive, and we read it together. My brother is 11, he was quite a bit scared of the story. I knew that it was obviously fake and ridiculed him for the next 2 to 3 days. Who doesn't like bullying their younger siblings every once in a while? I was in my washroom brushing my teeth. The lights inside were not working, but I was not of the imaginative type. Besides, if I had to use a mirror, I had one in my room, so there was no actual point in fixing the lights. While brushing, I noticed my mirror reflection move. I was intrigued by it. I looked at my reflection. 5 minutes went by, then 50. After what felt like an eternity, I saw my reflection started crying. I was enchanted by it and my curiosity got the best of me, so I decided to purposely break Rule 3. Rule 3, if it is crying, slit your wrist with a knife, and put a few drops of blood on the mirror within a minute of seeing it. You should be safe from it, at least temporarily. My reflection was crying, but I looked at it, straight in the eyes. After a minute, its tears were replaced by blood, its face twisted, and its mouth opened bigger than any human's mouth could. And it let out a deafening screech. My head started to hurt and I passed out. I woke, in my bedroom, with cold sweats. I looked around, my room looked exactly the same. It was just a nightmare, I thought to myself and got out of bed, only to discover that there was no one in my house, not my parents, not my brother. It struck me as odd. I got out of my house, and quickly realized the fact that I was alone in not only the neighborhood, not only in the city, but most probably the whole world. The rules were real? I thought to myself. I went inside my house, and sat down on my bed, letting everything sink in. Tears started to run down my cheeks, when I noticed a piece of paper, and a pistol under my mattress. It read, "Hi Arish, I am Blake. Blake Mathers the first posted the list of rules on a subreddit you follow a few days ago. Don't ask me how I have all this information, or how I know your name, just know that I am here to help you. Now, I know you read that list of rules and for whatever reason you decided to break one of the rules, and now you're stuck here. I mentioned in my list of rules, that there was no way out. Actually, there is. I just wrote it because then no one would dare break the rules, but you did, and as a fellow human I think it's my job to help you out. Here's a list of rules to follow to survive in this world. And I've also mentioned how you would get out. Do not mess up this time or you'll end up in a place worse than hell. Rule 1. If you hear footsteps approaching, do not look behind you, close your eyes, turn around and shoot it. You will hear it growl. Do not open your eyes until the sound has completely ceased. Rule 2. Do not sleep in anywhere, except the place in which you woke up, or else you'll teleport anywhere in the world, and might even lose the pistol in the list of rules, the only 2 things helping you survive. Rule 3. You can eat/drink anything from any store, except anything that has a blue dot on it. Those foods are marked and will lead the nightmarish creatures straight to you, and they'll find it, even if it involves tearing your stomach open. Rule 4. If everything goes dark, close your eyes and lie down wherever you are. Keep your pistol pointed at your head and your eyes closed. A creature will pick you up and examine you. 99 out of 100 times, it will think you're dead and let you go. If you hear a husky laugh, shoot yourself. That's your best bet. The alternatives are far more gruesome. Rule 5. If you see someone you know, do not interact with them. They'll pull you by the arms, talk to you, laugh or cry, or do anything it takes to get you to speak to it. Just answer its questions and nods and hand motions. It is not human and will hurt you. Best case scenario if you speak to it, is that you'll have some broken bones and a limb chopped off, and well, the worst case scenario is unimaginably brutal. Rule 6. If you see any animal, shoot it. It'll turn into a pool of blood, then completely disappear. The animals are definitely not your buddies, they'll lead creatures far worse than them to you. Rule 7. If you see a bird flying, or hear chirping or a sound of any bird, as a matter of fact, take your clothes off and wrap them around your ears, cup your ears with your hands, and get inside a building with thick walls. The bird will let out a sinister scream that will cause your ears to bleed and your eardrums to burst, leaving you bleeding and vulnerable to other creatures. I am sorry to say, that even if you do as mentioned above, there is a very high chance you'll lose your hearing in one ear, or go completely deaf. Do not try to shoot at the bird as it'll only make the situation worse. Rule 8. If you see bipedal, giant, jet black creature with giant fangs and giant talons running towards you, do not move. They are trying to scare you and can only kill you if you fear them. They can't read minds, so if you don't flinch, They will be very weak, and most probably will just bypass you. They are fueled by fear. Rule 9. You can only escape this place after 72 hours have elapsed. Hold your own until then. After the hours have elapsed, stand in front of a mirror and make direct eye contact with your reflection. This can take some time, sometime hours, sometimes days. When you see your mirror self in the real world, your limbs will start to move like them. Try your best to fight it, and hopefully you'll break free, pass out, and wake up in your own real world, and your imposter will be sent back to this deserted world. Side note, just know that your reflection is literally you, from another universe/dimension. You'll need to take precautions from then on to never make eye contact with your reflection, for more than a minute at a time, and follow the list of rules which I provided previously. The other you will be stuck in the deserted world, looking for another you to replace and live a happy life. This is a continuous cycle, and no man can prevent it. There are infinite dimensions, just let it happen between them. You just take care of yourself and follow the rules, and you'll be stuck in none of this mess. I am happy to tell you all that only some of the rules happened to me, but I reached my world safe and sound. My only reason of sharing this story is to help out the other unfortunate if they get stuck in this mirror world. I tried contacting the authorities and news channels, but no one would believe me. But to everyone reading this, please, do not look into your reflection's eyes for more than a minute at a time. Thank you for listening to the Fable Link. Don't forget to click the bell icon so you don't miss our next video upload.